this shit? This horribly unfunny episode of Triple THS is brought to you by DraftKings.com. Alright, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, you goofs. This card went on for like 13 fucking hours. Let's hurry this shit up so we can all get the fuck out of here. Cyborg, another big UFC win. Congratulations. If I had the programming for emotions, I would be very pleased. Everything went as expected. Really, I think a lot of people thought that you would win in the first round. I decided to check her systematically for weaknesses, in case she was a Model T1000 liquid mimetic polyalloy. Oh, well, that makes sense. Was she? No, she was not. It turns out she has the same weakness as all humans. Me crushing all the bones in their face with my fists. So what is next for you, Cyborg? I must warn Conor McGregor that in the future, Jose Aldo sends a Terminator to destroy his Rolls Royce. Then I would like to fight Ronda Rousey for the sake of the entertainment of the humans. Will the fight be at a catch weight, or 135, or 145, or what? What is the fucking point of a catch weight? I'm not fighting for any titles. My weight cuts make me cry even though I'm an emotionless Terminator robot killer. This question is for Henan Barao. Henan, how does it feel to be back in the win column?
Most excellent. I fully intend to engulf the entire division in darkness yet again. I have discovered the source of my previous undoing and will not make the same mistakes. It was the pureness of the child TJ Dillashaw that defeated me before, but it was the opening of an Olive Garden near my castle that has plagued me since. Their breadsticks are very garlicky, but no matter. I relocated to a suburb on the other side of town.
This question's for Big Country. Big Country, you kicked a referee in the butt. That happened. That's not even a question. That is a statement. It was more like a push with my foot than a kick. Can you explain what happened there? Look, Bigfoot's my friend. We've bonded over mini cheeseburgers, okay? We did a crave case, just me and him. I hit him with a shot and he was down. Big John didn't step in, so I had to hit my good friend again, so I gave him a little, hey jerk, that's my friend, do better next time foot push thing. Look, I apologize to Big John, but I would do it again and I'm not in any way sorry for it. Roy, that seems like a bit of a mixed message. I don't think so. I apologize and I would gladly foot push him again because he deserved it and I'm not sorry. What's confusing about that? I don't know, Roy. Fuck me, I guess. Bigfoot Silva, you've had a long and successful career in the UFC and Strikeforce. You're 37 now. Are you considering at this point retiring from the sport of mixed martial arts?
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, Oh no, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Was that supposed to answer the question, or... Ice cream!